Hi everybody, welcome back to Armcandy. We have got a beautiful classic Chanel for you today. So this is the Chanel large classic handbag, which you may also know as a Chanel jumbo double flap. And this one is gorgeous. It's in that lovely caviar leather, which I think gives that nice kind of relaxed, usable vibe to it. And we've also got that beautiful gold hardware. It's just such a luxurious bag. I'm going to talk you through the features of it. So we've got an adjustable strap. We've got it as the shorter double strap at the minute, but you can pull it through to make it a long strap, one longer strap as well. And that pulls through so nice and easily, as you can see, which is so helpful. And then we've got a flat pocket on the back. All of that quilting lines up perfectly as always with Chanel. And then we've got two flap closures. So the first flap closure has got that CC turn lock. So I'll open that up. And underneath we have got that little zip pocket, which is called the little love note zip pocket. It's where in the original 255 Chanel, Coco Chanel used to keep her little love notes in there. And then we've got the second flap closure with a press stud fasten. You can see that Chanel Paris embossed into that press stud. And then underneath that flap closure, we've got one flap pocket. We've got that burgundy leather lining, which is just iconic to these classic Chanel bags. And then inside the main bag, we've got two flap pockets. So one here, and then in the center, we've got that lipstick pocket. And then down in the bottom corner, just try and get it at an angle you can see it, that little white sticker. The date code for this one begins 2/1. So this one's from 2015 to 2016. So it's only about 10 years old. You can tell that it's had a pre-loved life. We've called the exterior condition fair. There is wear to the corners and to these leather trims you can see just here along the flap closure. We've got some minimal marking. The actual leather is really nice and clean. There isn't really any stains or marks on it. It's maybe slightly faded, which gives it that pre-loved look, but actually I quite like that. We've got a bit of wear to these corners as well. I like when a bag is pre-loved. I like that you can tell that it's pre-loved because I think it gives it character. It just means you want to use it all the time. And in this size, this large size, we've got loads of space in there. You'll be able to use it all the time as well. On the base, we've not got a lot of marking. So it's mostly, you can see just some faint marks, but it's mostly that wear to the leather is why we've called the exterior fair condition. And then the hardware we've called good condition, so gorgeous gold hardware, but you can see some areas where there's some silver coming through, particularly in the middle of that turn lock. The straps are really nice. Again, some areas where there's maybe a tiny bit of silver coming through, but the overall colour is still that gorgeous shiny gold. And we've still got that Chanel Paris underneath there on the plaque underneath, nice and clear. So that's why we've called the hardware good condition. And in the interior, we've called worn condition. So when you first open up the flap closure, this is in a really nice condition. And this is that caviar leather, which is known for being durable. So that's not got a lot of wear to it, maybe a little bit of marking, faint marks, but not a lot. And the interior has some more wear to it. So the very interior, you can see there's just a few more scratches on the inside, and you can see along the top of that trim there on the main bag and on that pocket we have got some wear in there, and we've got some marks on the inside of that pocket as well. Just turn it around so you can see the inside of that a little bit easier. We've got a fair bit of scratching on the very interior there, so that is why I've called the interior worn condition. But I think it's just got a really nice character for a pre-loved bag. I'll show you what it comes with. So we have the Chanel envelope, so that large envelope, and inside there we have the Chanel care guide, and then we also have, I'll get it out, the Chanel authenticity card with the serial code, date code matching the one on the inside. And then we also have the Chanel dust bag to keep it protected while it's in storage. And while I've got it on, and while I'm back here, I'll show you the size on me for reference. So I am a size UK 10, I'm 5'4". I really like this as a shoulder bag. I think the length of the straps for this large size, for this jumbo size, are perfect because it's not kind of in the way under your arm, kind of tucked right under there. It's long enough to wear comfortably, but not be too long, so it's kind of like banging on the side for you. And also, I think the nice thing with the large size is when you extend that strap, it is actually long enough to be a crossbody strap as well, which you can't do so comfortably with the small and the medium size. So if that's something that's important to you to be able to wear it as a crossbody, then the jumbo size is perfect. If you would like to see this on our website, if you're watching this on YouTube at the minute, go to the link in the description below. That is the link to shop, so it should hopefully take you straight to this on armcandybagco.com. If you click that link and it doesn't take you straight to this and it just takes you to our general product page, I'm really sorry, it does mean that this one has sold. But we do have a request list, so if you have been looking out for something like this, let us know, we'll get you on the request list, and as soon as we have another one, you'll be one of the first to know. So get on that request list. Don't forget to sign up to our newsletter so we can send you through your welcome discount code, and have a look at the How to Sell with Us page if you have any gorgeous bags like this that you'd like to sell with Armcandy. All the details you need to know are on that page, so have a read through there, and we'll see you very soon with some more.